Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Professional Weapons in Advanced Warfare. This is episode number 13, and this is the episode where I thought I was going to be doing the KF5 professionals, but then I got the EPM3 Longitude, the professional variant I was missing. So we're doing the EPM3s in this episode, starting with the two white and black ones, which are the Exterminator. The Exterminator is the marksman variant, and the other professional variant, the legit. Now the other professional variants are called the Longitude and the Panorama, and there's one good one out of all these. But we're starting with the Exterminator today, which is a kind of confusing variant to some people, and this is why. So the Exterminator will tell you that it has +2 damage, that you get more damage from it, but this isn't actually true for one reason. The EPM3 damage has the same. The EPM3 is the same damage at every single range. It's 34, 34, 34, and with the same headshot multiplier at every range. So, and on top of that, the EPM3 can't even shoot through walls either. So this buff this +2 damage is basically useless because it doesn't even have a damage increases, which is what people want in the EPM3. It's a 3-shot at all ranges and a 1 headshot and a one body part at any range, or which could be 2 headshots, you know. But the EPM3 regular is a 3-shot kill at close range. Just want to show off that it is a 3-shot at close range. You guys know that's an extra shot. And wait, what? Wait, whoops. And you guys know that that's a three-shot range, so. And so, yeah, so now I want to show off the long range performances of these guns. So this is at long range. Even at long range, this is still medium range because the EPM3 is insane range. But at long range, it's still a 3-shot kill, which you guys know is 4-shot kill range. But with the Exterminator, it is still a 3-shot kill. So this damage buff is useless. So this buff isn't useful at all. So. And at any range on the entire map, one headshot, and then another body part equals dead with the normal EPM3. And I'm going to show you guys it's the exact same thing for the Exterminator. So the damage for the Exterminator might be higher. It might go from like 34 to 49 at most ranges, but that's not even going to make a difference because it's still the same amount of shots to kill at every single range. So it's not a useful buff at all. So one headshot, so the headshot multiplier is still 2.9x. It's not like they changed the headshot multiplier. It's still 2.9x for the Exterminator. So this isn't this isn't useful at all. So the +2 damage isn't there like people say it is, and the only thing you lose with the Exterminator is fire rate. Now you can still fire this as fast as you can, but it'll overheat 20% faster. So this is how fast the normal EPM3 will overheat. And this is how fast the Exterminator will overheat while firing slowly. And you see the Exterminator is much alright, so I'll do both of them at the same time. Okay, I fired that one faster, but yeah, you definitely see that. So I'll fire both of them at the same time, like fast. Okay, it's kind of confusing, but okay. Normal one as fast as I can. Wait, whoops. Normal one as fast as I can. All right, and this one as fast as I can. So it's +2 damage for -2 fire rate, so this is basically useless. So next up is the legit, which has -2 damage, and that actually changes the gun. Like, you won't even believe it. So the EPM3 at medium range, so you got EPM3 at medium range, as you guys know, is a 3-shot kill. It's a 3-shot at all ranges. I don't need to point that out. However, at medium range with the legit, it's a 4-shot kill. And you'll even, and just to prove to you that it's not a 5-shot at long ranges, I'll go to the long range, and you guys see that it's a 4-shot kill at long range still. But the headshot multipliers still work, so that's not changed. So you don't have to worry about the headshot multipliers. But wait, hold on, I'm not hitting the head, am I? I'm gonna try to hit the head. I just want to show you guys that the headshot multipliers are still the same. What? Wait, so the headshot multipliers are not the same? Because this one only has -2 damage, so it's 33. I guess I'm not hitting the head or something. Wait. I don't know what's happening. Alright, so the headshot multiplier is still the same, so you don't have to worry about it. It only goes down to 33, not more. But, so the legit has -2 damage, which brings it from 34 to 34, 33. So, and it's still a 4-shot kill at long range. So that's the 4-shot kill on a semi-automatic weapon. Something you never want. It's like it turns it into the Mark 14, which we all know that's a very underpowered weapon. Now we're going to test out recoil. So the EPM3 legit does have +1 accuracy, which results in 10% less recoil, which is, it's not really noticeable because the EPM3, after so many buffs, it's so accurate, so you don't even notice this, but I'm going to show it off anyway. Fire it as fast as I can. And this is how big this dot will be. And it's not really a noticeable change. It does say it has +1 accuracy. It does kick. It has less kick, so with this one, I guess the screen shakes a bit more. The screen shakes a bit more with the regular EPM3. So, and it says it has a range increase, because the long range and the medium range are the same. All this really does is increase your close range damage a little bit. So that's a good thing, I guess. But it's not a significant change because you still drop off to 4 shots to kill very easily. So the EPM3 legit is something I would not recommend at all. -2 damage, +1 accuracy, and +1 range. Yeah, like I said, not something I would not recommend. The next up is the Panorama, which I believe is a good variant. So now let me go back to that same wall, or at least a different wall. So first of all, the Panorama will tell you it has +1 range, but since it's the same, it deals the same damage and multipliers at every single range, the +1 range doesn't matter at all. So you could basically just pretend that doesn't exist. It does have a free heatsink, which results in a 20% slower overheat time. So this is what you'll see right here. And I'm still going with the heatsink is a really strong attachment, so you'll see that the free heatsink makes the Panorama overheat 20% less, which, you know, obviously that's a good thing. And now we're going to test out the recoil, because the Panorama unfortunately does have 10% more recoil or kick. And here I'm going to show you that off right now. And this is how much the Panorama will kick. And just to show that off for a view kick, this is how much the screen will shake for the normal EPM3. Not that bad, but the Panorama will kick around. It's not noticeable, but the Panorama has more view kick. Like what you see when you're aiming out sights, you see that the screen just shake around a bit. I still feel that because of the heatsink that this is the best EPM3 variant in the game. And last but not least, we are checking out the Longitude. And the Longitude is just a simple variant. First of all, it has a free ACOG sight, which I do not like ACOG sights. They're kind of obstructive and zooms you in on this, you know, like flash, so that's not a good thing. And your overheat time is 10% faster. So here again with the testing, and with this one. And you notice that it's way faster for this, and do it at the same time. Yep, yeah, it's definitely 10%. Wait, I did that at the same time. God, it's so hard. Alright, I kind of did that one. Hold on. I just stopped shooting, what the hell? Nope. Alright, you guys get the idea. If it says it has -1 fire rate, it means that overheat time is 10% faster than the base variant. So you'll see that it also says it has +1 range, but like I said, that doesn't matter because the EPM3 deals the exact same damage at every single range. So the +1 range or on the EPM3 doesn't matter, and neither does do variants with decreased range, although I don't think there are any variants with decreased range on the EPM3. There might be, but no, there's not. So Exterminator +2 damage, -2 overheat time. The Legit has -2 damage for +1 accuracy, +1 range. The Longitude has -1 overheat time, +1 range, and an ACOG sight. And the Panorama -1 accuracy, +1 range, and a free heat sink. So just to show you guys that the Panorama does have a built-in heat sink, it's locked, and the Longitude has also a built-in ACOG sight. So the EPM3 Professional is not really good in my opinion, and rating them, the the Panorama at number 1, of course, the Exterminator at number 2, I guess, Longitude at number 3, and yeah, Legit at number 4. Legit, just, I mean, yeah, we all know the Panorama is the best EPM3 variant. Just because of the ACOG site, it requires you not to work for the ACOG site. So see you guys for the next episode, which if I get an HBRE3 Cowboy, that's the one I'm missing, then I guess I'll do one on that, or the IMR. What am I missing for the IMR? The IMR Pillager is what I'm missing. And if I get that, if I don't get them, then we'll be doing the KF5 Professionals next. See you guys later.